Hello, everyone. The guys who are trying to shift from your software development or some other kind of IT profession into cybersecurity. Even I am the same. So I'm a Salesforce Salesforce Marketing Cloud developer. And what I thought is out of my own passion, I always wanted to step into cybersecurity because that makes me feel like a soldier, which I felt I should be doing, seeing my passion and my core values. So what I thought is to record a short bite, and so that I can share my insights and the people who are also looking for some kind of stability in the future, in the near future, when we see that AI is coming in. And what I understood in my own personal research that even the cybersecurity will be parallelly growing and required for this. And the path which I have chosen, I mean, personally, I have done the basic SOC, but what I've always had the urge is to become an ethical hacker, and transitioning from an software developer role into this cybersecurity domain. Immediately, I can't become an ethical hacker, so I have chosen to do VAPT, which is called as vulnerability assessment and penetration testing. So in this, while I was in my journey, I thought I had to learn all those Python, all those tools. I have to master the SAST and then the DAST, this web application penetration testing, and the Android testing, which is the next level. All those things I needed to do. And but what I understood is initially we can join as vulnerability assessor, VAPT. We can break it into two parts. And vulnerability assessment is something we find the weakness in the device's network or that particular application. Only after that, that weakness is exploited as a penetration tester. We do that. So, as an ethical hacker, we had to find out the weakness, and after that, we have to exploit it, finding the best vector. I mean, whatever vector we are using, we should be having an ethical hacking mindset so that we can secure the network and the applications in our organization or the nation or globally, whatever, whichever applies. So so in this journey, I mean, initially I was a bit hesitant. I was not thinking like if I should be getting into VA. I didn't even know that VA exists. I thought there is only cloud security. Again, I have to learn all those things. But first of all, we have to get into this domain. We have to make ourselves comfortable. And for that thing, first I understood there is vulnerability assessment and a vulnerability management life cycle, which is the entire process, the remediation process from scanning, reporting, remediation, and the follow-up. All this, there are different steps involved. We should be getting aware of that. And when we are thorough with this, we can crack the jobs initially for 6 months into this VABT domain as a VA or VM, vulnerability manager, or a vulnerability assessor. So I'm a bit comfortable now with this thing after understanding that there is not immediate that burden for me to go and learn all the tools. Initially, I can start my career and make my transition as a full-grown ethical hacker penetration tester. So in VA, there are two teams I can say, and the one team one does the scanning. In one organization, I'm just saying that that is an initial junior kind of role, and another team that does they do that reporting and remediation and the follow-ups, all those things. And we should be knowing what all things are required. And I understood, came across EDR, endpoint security, Microsoft. They provide that. Microsoft Defender is Windows Defender. What is BitLocker? What is App Locker? Why it is used? And I had a couple of experiences in my interviews, and I'm looking forth also. I mean, the moment I will be cracking, it will be a celebration for me, stepping into my passion. And I hope all this insights which I have given, which will be useful for you personally, without taking the much burden. Be focused on VA vulnerability assessment, learn everything from the perspective of an vulnerability management kind of role, and have some real-time practical scenarios. I mean, at what particular instance, how will you be just checking the false positives? How will you be ruling it out? How will you be coordinating with the other teams? How will you be sharing the report and doing the follow-ups? How will you be arranging the meetings with the IT and the infra teams? I mean, they are the ones, they need to be reminded and updated so that they can work on that and fix that. How patching is done, what is patch management, uh, uh, I mean, also some configuration, the Windows configuration, all those things should be updated. Even the software should be updated. Sometimes there could be an error. Whatever we are sending the request, even if they don't patch it properly, like if they are using an older version of their Windows, even that should be updated. There are few practical scenarios, and we should be like we have the Intune. Intune is something a set of rules which has been sent by that Windows Defender, which will be implementing, and this entire thing can be found in the Microsoft Defender. So where is the application? I mean, sec operations engineer, the job role is there, vulnerability assessment is there, vulnerability management is there. So all those things, I mean, they all fall a little bit close by, depending upon the requirement and the job needs. We need to upskill also. I mean, we should be understanding going beyond our roles for certain roles. But if you're getting a out and out vulnerability management role, it is well and good. And to so stay focused on that, and to have a continuous daily motivation. I will be having, I want to have some sessions so that you also will be in track. I will be taking an update from you of your daily learnings, which will be helpful for you and also for all of us in the community. We will be growing together. So stay tuned and be warm. And please do open your materials and keep practicing the labs, the Qualys labs, the Nessus labs. Just keep working on that. Open VAS, everything, everything. And let's join in again. Thank you.